Yo, what's up? This is a professor. Today I want to talk about putting 110%. When I used to work, maybe sometimes get late, this, but then I made a decision to go 30 minutes early. I was putting in 100%, but I was late some of the times. So I wasn't putting in much effort. But when I started going 30 minutes early and putting in 100%, I saw changes. But then I got a job at the oil plant. Now in the oil plant, doing the filling of all the trucks and everything, I did all the work from computing, everything. So if you don't work at 110%, you have to prevent errors. So at 110%, you will do an excellent job. So I did all of it without any mistakes because I learned from my past mistakes. So before I left, I didn't have any errors. Only small, I fixed them so quick. You have to learn to fix mistakes very quick. When you make an error, change your strategy. Learn from it. Go to the next level. Instead of blaming yourself, learn from it and adjust. Even at the global crisis, people had to, the analysts were not changed, but they had to change their approach. The top people were not changed, but they had to change their approach. And they had to get new people as well. So put in 110% because we put in 100%. Because if you put in 100%, you're actually putting in 90. But if you put 110%, your luckbacks, your mistakes will make it 100%. So you have to put in 110%. When I was in high school in Africa, my brother got 110% in maths. So they put bonuses, expecting students not to pass every question. But because he did 100%, he got 110%. I got 100% in social studies because I was putting in 110% when I was at school back in Africa. When I came here the first years in Australia, I was putting in 110%. Then I lagged back. I started doing other jobs because they pay the same. So I just started doing other jobs which were not related to my passion. I started doing other jobs because they pay the same. So I didn't care about studying that much. But now I realize I have to get back. I want to get to the next level. I want to be a boss, CEO. So I have to study and put 110% in everything I do now. To put 110% in the right areas. If you want to lose weight, some people put 110% in eating, but you put only 80 when you're working out. Then you have to put 50% in eating and put 110% in working out. If you have a bad habit, put less in your bad habits, smoking or anything. Be lazy in your bad habits that put you down. Put 100% in what takes you to the next level. I used to party a lot. Now I don't go out. I haven't been out maybe once in a while because I was putting 100% in partying, but now I wasn't working on myself. I was drinking a lot. Now I don't drink. So I decided to take all the bad habits out, fix my mistakes. Drinking a lot and this and that and a bit of weed made me to get bipolar. I was thinking too high. I was lucky because I was thinking high, so I could still be myself. So I couldn't get suicidal. So everything, I got suicidal for a short time, but I was lazy to kill myself. I put 0% in to execute because I was a negative. So all the negatives put in less, 0 or 1. All the positives. So all the things are gonna take you to the next level in your field of study, work, employment, or it is taking time to a park, go take time to enjoy the sun, nature. Put time for your family, kids, balancing everything out and all their bad habits. If you want to lose weight, put in less into eating and eat more healthy. Put more 110% into eating healthy. If you are not getting the performance from work and you are not working to your potential at your workplace, putting 110%. Get to work 30 minutes early. See the difference, 15 minutes early. At least make it a routine and your body will get used to it and everything will go to the next level. So 100% is not enough. 110% give you that edge because it's gonna be a mistake. You're not gonna be perfect. So if you put 110%, if it drops to 90, you are still at 100. So it's different for everyone. So that's what I have to say for today. 110%. That's where I'm at now, healthy. I used to put 110% to drink alcohol. Now I don't drink. I redirect your energy. Where do you get the energy from? All your other habits that are putting you behind, take that percentage. If you're putting 100% in other things, smoking, drinking, lazy, sleeping too much, you need sleep, but other things, redirect that percentage and put it into the goals that you want to achieve. You want to get to the next level. You want to be an artist, boxer, sports, work, CEO, everything. So redirecting your energy to the right source, cut down on other habits, because if you put 110% in everything, you get a breakdown because you're doing everything at the same time. That's why I had a breakdown. I was doing too much partying and I was working too much. Then I realized my body cannot do all that at one time. I have to go on the positives only. So now, no drinking, no this. Now I have energy to do the positives. So I can study, I'm sober, and this. So it's all redirecting your energy and cutting down on the bad habits and take them to zero. And then, so I learned to be 100%. When I went to the oil plant, I learned from my mistake. I was at 100%. So I was working, fixing everything quick, reaction, refilling stuff, doing everything, the computer work, office, this, all at once. And I got that experience. Now I can work on myself, on other things. Now I'm working on my own projects. I want to put time for my own projects because now I'm young and I have that opportunity, and I can leave my job and be able to work on my passions and other different things and studies. This is the opportunity I have. So when you have the opportunity to study and the time, your opportunity to do what you love, use that time because it's not going to be there forever. Because I know I'm going to have kids in the future, and this I will not have the time to do what I want. So now I want to do what I want and focus and prepare the way that if I have kids, they will be better off than where I am. If you put 110% your family, everything, your kids will be in a better position. You put 110% in everything you do. Subscribe, rate, comment, add me on Facebook. Thanks for watching. I'll be making videos as often as I can every week. Professor 160, I'm out.